Welcome to video number 10. This is going to be a relatively short one. Today we're going to talk about the difference between active, passive, linear, and nonlinear components. Now, passive components are components that do not exhibit power gain. Power gain, by definition, is power out over power in, and for passive components, this is always less than 1. Examples are resistors, capacitors, inductors, and diodes. Active components are capable of exhibiting power gain. That is, power out over power in can be greater than 1 for active components. Examples are transistors, op-amps, and vacuum tubes like triodes and pentodes. Now, some of these devices are linear and some are nonlinear. The classic linear component is the resistor, where the current and voltage are related by Ohm's law, which is a linear equation. And the classic nonlinear device that we've talked about is the p-n junction diode, which has an exponential transconductance curve. Now, some components are reactive components, and these are components that store energy. Examples are capacitors and inductors. Now, a capacitor is basically just two metal plates separated by some insulating material called the dielectric. An inductor is typically just a coil of wire. It could be solenoidal or toroidal or any variety of configurations, but the fundamental difference is the capacitor stores energy in an electrostatic field developed around the plates. The inductor stores energy in a magnetic field that's generated when current flows through the inductor. We're going to talk a lot more about this in upcoming videos, but for right now, I'm going to end this video by showing a couple examples of capacitors and inductors. All right, here are some electrolytic capacitors. Here's a high voltage 500 volt 50 microfarad electrolytic, and here's a 2200 microfarad electrolytic. Here are two Mylar capacitors. Now, they're named after their dielectric material that separates the conductive plates of the contacts. These ones have an electrolyte solution inside them. These ones use a plastic film of Mylar as the insulating region. All right, here are a few inductors. A transformer. Here's a toroidal inductor. And here is a single coil guitar pickup. That's also an inductor. And as I've said, these are going to be studied extensively in upcoming videos. So that's all I have for today, and I will talk to you later.